little idea of how, well, a little instructional about how to change the bobbin or how to get the bobbin in the machine. This is the bobbin. Okay? You see the string on the side here. That's coming from the side of the bobbin. And you have a hole there. And you usually have a little cover over top of the hole. Got the cover? You're going to push, okay, so the cover is on the, sorry, I'm holding it and also showing this at the same time. So say the cover is on top right now. So it would look like that. You're going to push this little button on the side of your machine. It's going to pop up like that. Take it out. You stick the bobbin with the thread in it into the machine. You hold the thread. And you should be able to take it, see how the thread goes around that little edge there. Usually it takes 2 fingers. I usually have 2 fingers, but I'm holding the camera at the same time. So, see how it has gone around that little side there. I'm going to do it one more time. See how it grabs around that little area there? Then you take it up to the top like that. Slide the little cover back on. Let me do it with this hand. Slide the little cover back on. Okay, there we go. Slide the little cover back on. And then you've already got your piece in place. So you should have the thread in place. But if you don't, then you can watch this. You go to number 1, which is the top threader part. Like so hard to do with one hand. Okay, like that. Go in number 2, which is the top part. Go down the side, the front, into 4. Back up into 5, or up into 5, not back up into 5. And it should slide to the front of that little foot there. Down to 6, which is down here in the very front. And then into that little groove right there. See that? I don't know if you saw that. Into that little groove right there. And then, to get a good idea, you're going to go into this little piece here. It's the very front of the area where the needle is, and then it goes down into that hole right there. And I'm going to do that real fast, okay? Just a moment. Alright, I'm going to do it while I'm on here, but just a moment. Alright, sorry about that. So by now you should have been through the top part of the sewing machine here, or the needle, and then down into the bottom of the needle. Let's see if I can get a close-up on that. Alright, it's not really getting a good close-up. But then you go into the presser foot here. This is called the presser foot, sorry. And you take the string all the way to the back. This is the string. You take it to the back, like this. Drop it down here, and then into the back. And that yellow thread that was in the bottom part, that's called the bobbin, you take that to the back as well. And then, to get that bobbin thread up into the area so these two sync up, you have to turn this wheel. Let me back up a little bit here so you can get a good idea. Okay, so that thread is still in the very back, but here we go. We turn this a little bit so that the needle, as you can see, is changing places. It's going down and then up. Like that. So if you come down here, you can pull the top thread, and you should see right away that the yellow thread, let's see if I can get a good picture of it. It's kind of wonky, a little bit fuzzy, but as you can see, a little bit of this yellow thread, all of it has come through the middle part of the presser foot. This piece here, right there. In the very middle of this metal piece, you can see the yellow thread. So you're going to pull the yellow thread out. And then take the thread that came from the top and the bobbin in the bottom. Take it and pull it back out through the, okay, I'm going to do it one more time. You're going to take it all, everything you have in your hand that came through the top, you're going to take it all through the middle part. So you're going to lift up the little bottom thread piece and take it and pull it to the back. And now you can start sewing. Alright, let me see if I can get you a good idea of what I mean. See that? How it goes to the back? I'm trying to get a good picture of it so you can see real well. Alright, let me know if you have any more questions.